So we have the Pistons playing the Celtics, and man, James Wiseman's debut. Let's go, Big Jim. Here he gets his first basket, and I'm so happy for him that he finally gets his chances. And he did look quite solid, I would say. Offensively, of course, the power move still needs work, but he got it to go with the lefty hook. And he looked more than competent tonight. They let him switch. Jayson Tatum did cook him in this third quarter, but man, that's Jayson Tatum. That's top 10, top 5 players in the league. And he looked more than competent, man. I loved what I saw from Vice. They let him switch in the second half. Yeah, like I said, he did get cooked, but it's so much better when you let him actually switch and think, you can use him well. You can see here, he played it really well. They miss, even though it was a pretty good shot. His length and size on Malcolm Brogdon worked there really well. And despite being with the team for just, I don't know how long it was, 5 or 4 days, he played 24 minutes at 11 and 5, looked fairly good doing it. And I love what I'm seeing, man. Hopefully he gets more and more reps, and I'm gonna be covering them all because that's, I really root for the kid. And I think every Warriors fans that's, actually sane should root for the kid. And yeah, he's just, the kid, he's almost the same age as me, but hey, he is just a nice dude, man. He appears to be really just a really good dude, to have some really good basketball skills also, to be fair. And his offense does look fairly well. And, something I've noticed is his screening. And, of course, it's not great and it's not been ever great, but he's gotten a lot better at it already. And he'll only get better with reps, which is all you need, as Draymond also said. And sometimes the positioning of his feels weird, but I'm really rooting for the kid. He'll get better with reps, and I think he'll be one hell of a steal for Detroit. Bogdanovic with 28. Jaden Ivey looks quite great lately. 17 points, 5 rebounds, 4 assists. He's been, getting better, I would say, actually. And yeah, Hamidou Diallo off the bench also played solidly, offensively at least. Otherwise, it was once again, pretty rough night for Detroit. While the Celtics, Tatum with 38, 9 and 7. They got Marcus Smart back, Al Horford played, Tatum actually, was back after he had a health issue yesterday, and he, was spectacular tonight. Blake Griffin playing solid minutes, Derek White still being great despite, despite dealing with some injuries, and Malcolm Brogdon had 25 points, was spectacular, solidifying himself as the 6th man of the year right now, right now heading into the All-Star break. And the Celtics are just a great, well-oiled machine, man. They just create so much good offense, play some really good defense, even though their team is, a lot of in and out guys out the lineup. And no Robert Williams tonight, no Jaylen Brown, and it's just been a hell of a hectic season. And Joe Mazzulla just got an extension, he was announced as the head coach of the Celtics, and he got an extension, which is great to see. Shout out to him. Shout out to the Celtics for being great. Best team in the NBA heading into the All-Star break.